Well, it's still early in the process. For too long, we'll fuck that up like everything.
And somebody acting on Quinn's behalf hands me this mysterious manila envelope with my name on it, and it's just like, all right, well, that's kind of weird.
Was it sealed? Is it a sealed envelope?
It was sealed. It was sealed. The one thing I noticed about it, though, is it didn't have one of those wing clasps on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you, the thing that you fold over. Okay.
Yeah, so it was just like it didn't have that. It was just sealed, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. You would think that it would have that, and it didn't have that. And I said that. I mentioned it to I guess it's the intern who works at Homegrown Noodles over there.
So the intern responsible for the delivery of this mysterious manila packet, did they have an explanation for the lack of a clasp?
He's like, you know, I think I saved 10 cents per envelope, is what he said.
And rock and roll is all about the bottom line.
Yeah, but I think at one point he actually said that he in some ways regretted that he didn't actually go with the clasp.
Charlie Manson, when there's people in that dance, 'cause I really don't know how to play this moves. But I'd rather tuck my pants inside my socks and get them dancing, 'cause I really only wanna dance. But this club, I just can't get enough. I see the fire on the time. Sometimes I say them out loud.
And you're playing banjo.
I'm playing a 6-string banjo. It's not. A banjo player would look down at me
Why
for playing such a thing, because it's not really a banjo.
It's strung like a it's strung like a guitar.
It's strung like a guitar, so it's basically cheating.
Oh, it's cheating, but it's maybe it's just an evolution of the instrument. Have you ever thought about that? You know, maybe that you're changing the banjo to suit your own playing style. Maybe you'll spark something.
Well, maybe, probably not. I asked Shagbark, or at least I asked his intern to sort of act on his behalf, and said, "What is it that you want me to do?" And I hope you don't realize. I hope you realize that I'm not going to sound like Earl Scruggs. In fact, I said to him, I'm going to sound more like the maid knocking the banjo into the wall as she's putting it in. Earl Scruggs' maid as she knocks it into the wall accidentally when putting it into the closet. That's more of what I sound like.
Is this a female, black, or is she an older female, or is she...
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Definitely a maid, though. It's not... It's not
yeah. No, I mean...
It's not a wife, it's not a kid, it's a maid.
If Earl Scruggs' maid was sort of cleaning up the house, and there was like a banjo... I can only imagine that Earl Scruggs just say I have a box of tissues sitting over there, he probably just has like a box of banjos laying around. So... That's what I just imagine his house to be, is just strewn with banjos.
Instead of cooking with, like utensils, tongs,
oh, right,
a couple banjos.
Exactly. So she's like sort of picking up the place for him, and there's like a vacuum banjo. Imagine a vacuum banjo. So she's got to put it in the closet when she's done with it, and she accidentally bangs it into the wall, and that's sort of my style.
Bleeding?
No.
Make sure you get the bloody finger. Get the bloody... Dude bleeds white.
I mean, would you call yourself, are you on the cutting edge? I mean, are you a trend setter? Is Da Vinci kind of your ace in the hole that, you stay ahead of the curve?
I wouldn't call myself a trend setter so much as just somebody who feels that looking good, like having nice clothes, looking good in your clothes is just as important as eating a healthy, four square meal. It's as important to your life as eating the right foods.
Looking good, feeling good. Yeah.
You could say that, but I think it's even more than that. It sort of sustains me.
Supposedly he's going to be there. I'm not going to have to
Tune his guitar.
As long as I get everything tuned up and Shagbark shows up, I'm fine. I'm out of there. I'm coming home to bed.
Okay.
He screwed me over last night.
Like the.
Although this is actually kind of fun. If
So Shagbark required y'all wear white head to toe, hence the.
Except for me.
That's right. Well, head to
ankle.
I mean, he's got the white. He's just.
I'm running low on glasses.
Running low on glasses?
Yes.